Hello and welcome. I am Stormo. We are getting started. It's taken a little while. Apologise for that, but we're in. We're going to play Dead or Alive 6, and we're going to play. Close my curtain. I'm going to play the story mode because the story mode's good fun. I unlocked a new title somehow. Neat. Very neat. I've deliberately kept away from the story mode so that I could stream it, because I'm looking forward to this. Dead or Alive 6 is a great game, or would be a great game. It is a great game, actually. The fighting is really fun. It's got really fun mechanics. DOA Quest, actually, is a really cool mode. It's... Basically, I'll just go and quickly show off what this is, because this is really neat. So, DOA Quest is basically a series of fights that you do as different characters. And you have particular goals to achieve within each fight, alright? And you just fight like a standard 2-round. Not all of them are standard 2-round fights. Some are like survival mode fights where you fight 7 or 8 characters in rapid succession. Some of them are you fight 2 fights against like a couple of different characters. So you do like a full 2-round fight against a couple of different characters, stuff like that. This mode, you collect stars to unlock more of these missions. This mode is the only way to do costume unlocking in this game. Or, no, that's a lie. This is the most efficient way to do costume unlocking in this game, because costume unlocking in this game is freaking insane. It is one of the most insane costume unlock systems I've ever seen. Basically, the way it works is that you get pattern parts, I forget what they're called, but basically you get parts for each pattern. And then when you get them, they're randomly assigned to a costume from any character. And that's annoying. That's very annoying. There's also some online controversy about the cost of the season pass for this game at the moment, but I'm going to stay right out of that one. We're just going to go into the story. We're going to do the DOA story mode. I've done a little bit of it. I got a little bit into it because I thought, oh, I'll do a bit of the DOA story mode. And then I realized, no, I should stop and stream this. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start back at the prologue. Fortunately, you can select previous chapters. We're going to start at the beginning, and we're going to go through the whole thing. So let's have some fun with the Dead or Alive story mode. This will be a good time. The story mode in DOA games is always a good time. Also, straight off the bat, it introduces us to, well, it introduces us to a very old character, but also a very new character. Hey, it's Raido. Mecha Raido. This may not seem like it, but that's an important plot point for some reason. That's our other new character. So that's Nico, who is the other new character in the game. Well, she's one of the new characters anyway. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Unfortunately, the first character we have to play as is Marie Rose. Yeah, Marie Rose. For those who don't know, Marie Rose is... Well, I'm sure... She's basically Helena's servant. Somehow. I don't remember the plot points in Dead or Alive 5 that led us to this point. But that's kind of what it was, I think. More importantly, though, Marie Rose is, she is to Dead or Alive what Lucky Chloe is to Tekken, I think is the best way to say it. I don't know how to fight. So the fighting is really nice in this game. It feels great. You have, stuff like this, which I love doing. That was a break blow. Which is what you have meter for now. Really easy to pull off, really fun when you do, and there's a bunch of different stuff you can do with that. They added a button to the game, so normally Dead or Alive is a 4-button fighter. You have, technically it's actually a 3-button fighter, but you have punch, kick, and hold. But usually they assign the PK combination to the throw, which is the throw, to a separate button. So you effectively have a throw button as well. So you punch, kick, hold, and throw as your buttons. And then in this game they've added a fifth button to that, which is the special button, which is on R1 on the controller. So that's good fun. Anyway, let's proceed.
Mari, いいのよ。お通しして。
Oh, and I turned the I turned the breast jiggle setting off just because I don't want to get banned from Twitch. Okay, that's all it is. I just want to be on Twitch. Also, we're playing in Japanese because the English voices in this game are, as they have been in every game that's had them, bad. They are terrible in this game, as they were in the previous game and the game before that, and I think the OA3 had English voices, but I don't remember if it did or not. But certainly, all the games that have had English voices, it's never been great, and this game's no exception. So we'll just stick with the traditional Japanese voice for Dead or Alive. Let's face it, it's a Japanese game. And in a lot of ways, it's made for a very explicitly Japanese market. Oh, we're unlocking stuff. I've actually unlocked more stuff than I had unlocked before, I think. So the way I understand this to happen is that the chapters are horizontal, like this way along. So what we're going to do then is we're going to play through... Hang on a sec, is there something up there that I should be getting to? There is. But I can't access these prologue episodes yet. Oh, this is going to be really fun. So there's episodes that are there that I can't access. They're in that prologue section. Is there anything in chapter in the... Wait, this is also prologue. Okay. So there's gonna have to be a bunch of unlocking stuff as well. Oh man. Oh boy, this is gonna be really interesting. Anyway, what we'll try and do then is we'll keep track of... I didn't realize this was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna go fairly linearly. We'll keep track of every unlock, and we'll always try and go back to the earliest in time points when we can. So I don't think it's going to mess things up too much, but we'll see. We'll do this one because this introduces this game's other new character. Who is this guy? His name is Diego, and any resemblance to Adam Levine of Maroon 5 is purely coincidental, I think. I could be wrong. It could be intentional. Ah, why? Okay, we did that one. I'm certain I unlocked something from doing that too. But not those other two prologue chapters. I'll have to keep an eye out for those. Okay. So, nothing along here. Oh, this is going to get so dull if I have to do this every time. We did unlock this, and this is in chapter 1, so we will do this. Then we'll scan across to whatever that other one was, and we'll do that. Oh! It's It's like a meeting of the two most annoying characters in the game. Why? Why is this happening? Why does this exist?
ライブの予選に出てたほのかちゃんだよね。そうだけど私も出てたの。よかったら一緒に練習しない？本当？よろしくね、マリーちゃん。
This is anime as hell.
成功。
Okay, good. That's over. So Marie Rose and Honkers meet up and become best friends because of course they do. Why would they not? Oh no. I've unlocked trivia. What is this? What sorcery is this? It's even worse with the dub. Yeah, there's a very good reason I'm playing this in Japanese. I've heard this game's dub. Okay, we've got this one here unlocked now, I guess, so let's do that. Tengu's Whispers. Human realm intrigued by the rumors of Bankotsubo being defeated by normal's Nyor Tengu. Oh, because Bankotsubo Tengu was the Tengu who was the boss in Dead or Alive 2, because for some reason they decided to bring back the bosses of Dead or Alive 1 and Dead or Alive 2 in this game. So that's neat. Bankotsubo Tengu was the boss of DOA 2. Raido was the boss of DOA 1. Play it dubbed because it's DOA. No, I've never played DOA in English, ever. Like, right back to in the original games that didn't have English. Because they wanted to make Tengu hot.
もっと強くなりたくはないか？わらわに勝って。
I love that one of her old outfits has the goofy nose.
だったら教えてもらおうじゃない？
Oh god, so I gotta remember how to play Li Fang. I haven't actually played Li Fang in this game yet. Oop. Same as she ever was. Ah, that's right. Li Fang doesn't do the flying kick, does she? Some characters have the flying kick and some characters don't.
実はの、されど少々訳ありでの、そなたほどの腕ならばあるいは。
Oh god, she even has the laugh. Of course she does. She's a Tengu. At least sub to the lips match, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was watching parts of this dub the other day and it was just awful. What have we unlocked? We've unlocked stuff. We're unlocking more stuff. So this is the chapter 1 level, so this is all the beginnings of all these storylines, so that's cool. Elections. Peak at pre-tournament training. What does that mean? Zach is working hard on, as one of the organizers, likes to make sure to spend time with the fighters and whatever. God, look how ripped and muscular Zach is now. Look at that body. Jeez. That is some muscle definition right there on Zach. So I've turned the breast jiggle off, but I do have the sweat and the dirt on. Oh wow. That move is way easier to pull off than it used to be. Than I remember it being. So fun fact, this game has this weird bit of censorship where if you do break blows on certain characters, specifically Honkers and Marie Rose, you don't get the face close-up of them getting smashed in the face. voices Zack now that Dennis Rodman doesn't do it anymore, actually? We didn't unlock anything from that.
Come on, kick. Yeah.
あんたがディエゴか。ストリートファイト最強の男なんだってな。デッド・アー・アライブって知ってるか？俺はそのスカウトに来たんだ。
Oh gods, I just realized. Diego is the Alex of the Dead or Alive universe.
出られるもんじゃないんだぜ。試してみねえ。
Look at this backstory mirroring Alex's backstory from Street Fighter V. Why did I walk into that? Also, holy hell, that did a lot of damage. There we go, that's what I was doing.
それで断られたんですか。
ああ、なんでも母ちゃんの看病で家を離れられないんだと。
Well, it's literally Alex's story, isn't it? And there's just Reek being all mysterious in the background. Okay, we unlocked some stuff. And we unlocked a title, yay, okay. So we haven't unlocked the mysterious ones in the prologue yet, but I think we've done all the Chapter 1 ones that are available to us right now. That one's not available. Okay, so there's two that we haven't got unlocked yet. I hope they unlock by us doing stuff further down the story. So let's start with the second chapter stuff. I'm sure the story in this game is riveting and interesting, by the way. But it'll be good fun either way. I mean, there's some goofy cut... We're all here for the goofy cutscenes and the fights, right? Hayate takes everything so seriously. Good thing I didn't spend movement. Oh, but I spent it then. I got bloody counted for it. That was nasty, actually. It's really easy to just burn your meter and whiff in this game. Like, the nice thing with meter, though, is that you get it back very quickly, but it is way too easy to just burn it like that. Yeah, what do you think this is? An episode of Ninja Gaiden? I like to believe that in the Dead or Alive universe, Ninja Gaiden is a television show that they all watch. Well, I'm sure it made him feel better.
少し泳がせてみるか。
よい。
It's Ayane, who probably has the best new costume in the game. Of all the updated costumes, she probably has the best one. Well, actually, no, Hayabusa's new costume is pretty nice, but it's basically just his old costume updated a bit. Okay, we just unlocked a bunch more stuff. Oh boy. Oh, that's down the third chapter. Okay, what have we unlocked? Yep, I unlocked something here. So now we get this. Previously. This is going to be really annoying having to jump back and forward like that. Rig really was one of the best additions in DOA 5 though.
そろそろホテルに戻らねえのか。俺のガレージじゃ窮屈だろ。
いいんだよおっさん。どうせどこ行ったって一人だし、あの場所が居心地いいのさ。
I like it here. Oh.
楽しくやろうや。一汗流そうぜ。
Dumb that this unlocks before the other scene though. Like, literally this is what they were doing moments before that other scene. Ah, I messed it up. So you have break holds, which you basically, you've got your regular counter holds and stuff like that in this game, and a break hold is a counter hold that doesn't care about whether the attack is high or mid or low. Actually, you can't do, yeah, it doesn't matter if it's like a high or a mid counter. Okay, so that's that one done. Did we unlock anything else up here? No, we did not. What about down here? Unlocked that. Okay, so that's there. Yep. Cool. Let's meet Brad Wong, everyone's favorite drunk guy. He's still as confusing to fight with as he ever was. Also, holy crap, did Elliot get screwed on the new costume designs. Boy, is that a terrible costume. I mean, I get that it's meant to be a take on Genfu's old costume because they've decided that Genfu was a little bit too old for a game that has underage girls flashing their underwear in it. So I get why they replaced Genfu with Elliot, but boy, they didn't have to give Elliot Genfu's old costume. Yeah, I love the way Brad Wong fights, actually. It's so fun. I don't know if it's still the case, but I know in, like, I think it was about DOA 4 when was that the game he was introduced to? Was he introduced in 3? I remember when he was introduced that he had something like 7 stances that he could fight from. Something insane like that. Okay, so I haven't unlocked anything. We unlocked another scene with them down there. Is that everything we've got at the moment? That is everything we've got at the moment. Okay, let's go down to this chapter. We've unlocked some more chapter 2 stuff, so we'll see what Honkers and Marie Rose are up to. Yes, I will be referring to Honoka as Honkers through this entire thing. If you have a problem with that, then take it up with the internet. Maybe don't go to where dinosaurs are.
見せて見せて。内緒だからね。
Good fights, good fights.
今日いつか。大丈夫マリーちゃん。
Ayane does look great though. Little Devil. Okay, that's all we got from there. That means that the only other thing we got is this chapter. Oh boy. picture concerns me. That's right. Xingyi Quan was Genfu's fighting style and was passed down to Elliot. Brad works his way in there somewhere as well. Look at that Shenmue scroll.
もしかしてエリオットさんですか？
はい、そうです。
これってもしかしてシリン6号圏の秘伝書ですか？見たいです。ほのかちゃん、ちょっと。
これは師匠にもらった。
I swear I turned the breast jiggle off in the options.
その構え。
行きますよ。
Oh. Gotta admit, the stage looks so good though. We're not seeing huge amounts of them, but they do look fantastic, these stages. Big fan, big fan. Trivia, we'll get to that later. Is there anything else in this chapter? Yep, there is more. Oh man. It's so confusing to go through all this. Well, we'll just have to do our best and muddle on through. I want to get through the whole thing tonight, so... The mystery wine. Brad is obsessed with mystery wine. Of course he is. It's Brad Wong. I feel sorry for Elliot having to, like, deal with Brad Wong so much.
ブラッドさん、どこですか？
おーい、ここだここだ。
うおー。いい加減にしてください。帰りますよ、ブラッドさん。大会もあるんですから。
俺は幻の酒が見つかるまで帰らねえ。
力ずくでも連れて帰ります。
Oh, now I'm Elliot versus Brad. Cool. He still fights like Genfu though. Man, all the objects, like all the coins and stuff moving around there, that's great. You didn't win.
さあさあ、大会まで時間がありませんよ。行きましょう。
Elliot's strong though, obviously. You didn't win, Brad. You'll never win. What else have we got unlocked in the second chapter? Cool. Kind of wish these load times weren't so long though. It does suck a little bit how long the load times are.
Ne, これじゃない？間違いないわね。これがそのお宝よ。じゃあ約束通り勝った方が持ち主ね。
Oh god, don't they have a scene like this in DOA 5 where these two fight over a treasure? Certain they do. Like these two are like basically Lara Croft now. Yes, no, really, that's a stage transition, by the way. Just so we're clear. You get thrown by a giant squid. Octopus, not squid, it's an octopus. I guess it's meant to be a kraken, actually. Oh, the hilarity. They're great. What a good story. What an interesting, intriguing story this game has. I mean... Okay, what's next? Loaded. Chapter 1, nothing unlocked. There's that at the end of Chapter 2. I think that's... Of all the things we've got unlocked this far back, that's the only one. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. There's an entire row at the end there that you can get to that doesn't have anything in it yet. Oh, it actually does show you the characters that each... because, of course. Does that mean each character's story happens on... does that mean I could actually go... have I been doing this wrong? Could I have just gone down that way? No, you couldn't, because characters cross over into different chapters and stuff like that, so no, it's better to do it the way we're doing it. Even if it means we're chopping and changing characters all the time, the actual sort of chronology of the story is, makes a lot more sense. That would be the why we're doing it this way.
中見ていきませんか早く早くディエゴパンチミラちゃんとディエゴどっちが強いの
Why do the kids sound like they've been recorded in a bucket?
よし
What's up with the weird echo in their voices?
ディエゴさんスパーリングお願いします
ちょっと待てって
ほら早く
Oh, do the combo throw, wouldn't you? I love how one of Miller's costumes is sensible street clothes sportwear.
Dead or alive?
そう熱いよね男も女もスタイルも関係ないのディエゴディエゴディエゴディエゴディエゴ
Miller seems much better fleshed out in this game than she was in 5 too. Like, she was a bit of a nothing character, I thought, in 5, but she gets a lot more screen time all over the place in this game. Yeah, so we've still got some stuff that we haven't even activated yet, but we also have... you know what I reckon the unlocking causes? It's when you get you fight a character for the first time in another part of the story, that unlocks them for their storyline. There's 2 layers to some... okay. Like, he has 2 chapter 2 scenes. That's why the chapters all have 2. Chapter 1 only had 1 scene though, didn't it? Yeah, chapter 1 only has 1 layer, but chapter 2 has 2. I imagine for some characters it is, and some it's not. Okay, we've got chapter 3. So we're heading into chapter 3 now, and there'll be more stuff unlocking, I imagine. Because now, we've got Kasumi. Good old Kasumi. Everyone's favourite Dead or Alive character. Time for some hot Kasumi on Kasumi action. I mean Kasumi on Phase 4 action. One thing I really like with what they've done with Kasumi in this game is they make a lot of her fighting stuff uses a lot more of her animation, uses a lot more of her teleporting, which I think is really cool. Because she's always been able to do the teleportation stuff, but usually it's been confined to like a single teleport move. But in this game, she just uses it all the time. Ryu Hayabusa! Hayabusa senpai!
かすみ、注意を怠るな。
なんてこと。
He's so cool. I know there's a lot of people out there who play this game for the hypersexualized female characters, but I also know that there's a lot of people who play this game for Ryu Hayabusa. And I am fully on board with that. We didn't unlock anything further back, did we? Boy, I hope not. Man, it's gonna get hard to keep track of. Anyway, it looks like this is the next thing to do. Diego. He's literally Alex. Like, Alex has the same thing where he's super strong but so lazy he doesn't care about doing anything. I can't get over how much of Daigo's story is just ripped from Street Fighter V and Street Fighter 3.
なぜ大会に出ない？
俺はここの熱気が好きなんだ。金持ちどもの余興に興味はねえんだよ。
甘ったれるんじゃねえ。こっから出るのが怖いのか。
俺には俺の守るものがあるだけだ。
Let's do it. Let's look after it. Oh, I'm Rick. Okay. Well, I suppose, yeah, because we're on Rick's storyline, weren't we? The trap with this game is that you can get caught in just countering all the time. Uh-oh. Yeah, and you can just take a lot of blows because you're just constantly trying to counter. You gotta remember that you should only counter when you feel comfortable doing the timing the move. Good news is you can just do the fight over. There are specific timings for a lot of the counters too, and you can actually read them fairly easily. Like that was actually me doing a break counter at his break counter. So that was neat.
もう元気出してください、ザックさん。あ、いらっしゃいませ。
なんだ？これに出れば新しい世界が見れるんだな。
出てくれんのか？やったぜ！母ちゃんは大丈夫なのかい？
息子のチャンスを潰すような母親にはなりたくないんだとよ。
そうか、そうか。
Oh, they're all good friends. It's all good. They all like each other. That's the important part. Everybody's your friend. We didn't unlock anything else then. Like, literally didn't unlock anything else. wine still coming at him. A lot of wine. I've already drunk my water.
Yeah, mochai. Yeah.
ほれ
おお。それは俺の酒だ。クイズ。
He's just such a fun fighter, though. Like, I don't think there's a fighter in any other fighting game. Like, there are drunken fighters in quite a few other fighting games, but none have the fluidity that Brad Wong has, I don't think. Like, you play as, what's the drunk guy's name in Virtua Fighter? Oh my god, she's his soulmate, of course. Of course she is. These two are made for each other. Oh my god, I didn't even see it until then. They really are made for each other. Unemployed. Oh hey, look what I just discovered that we hadn't done yet. Yep, there is an earlier chapter that we need to get back to. We should do that right now. Oh, he's so cool. Look at this cool guy. Being all cool. Hey Rio, why aren't you in any new Ninja Gaiden games yet?
そなた、万骨棒をほふった竜はやぶさか？
いかにも。
天狗のように聞こえしその力、わらわにも見せてみよ。
Oh yeah, so canonically Ryu is the winner of DOA 2. Everyone do an Izuna drop. It's 360 degrees kick, isn't it? No, 360 degree throw. Or something. God, wait, what's Izuna drop? Hang on, I need to check this. It's a throw. So, what are his throws? Oh, it doesn't... Oh. Doesn't give the name. Damn. Oh well. Whatever. I'm sure we'll figure it out one day. He's so cool.
Seibai! ユヌが里に帰りたも。ごめん。
なんと無礼な男じゃ。だが、それが良い。
Man, I really hope Team Ninja are gonna do a new Ninja Gaiden that isn't terrible. Like, Ninja Gaiden 3 was actually not great. There was a third one. It came out... Oh, geez, when did that come out? Razor's Edge. Ninja Gaiden Razor's Edge is actually Ninja Gaiden 3. And it did. It is a third Ninja Gaiden. It came out. It exists. It's a real thing. There are... Okay, so there's more to go. Let me see. We unlocked some stuff back up here again too, didn't we? Up there. What have we unlocked on this road? Ah, okay, we've unlocked the second part of some Chapter 2 stuff, so that's the second part of the Ryu. Yeah, okay, and then we've unlocked that in the third chapter as well, so we've still got these two to go as well, so that'll happen. We've got to catch up the timelines first. We've got to make sure everyone's chronologically on the same page before we go forward, because otherwise everything gets confused and there becomes... time gets all out of whack and it just gets really weird. Wow, look at this Bloodborne level. Look at this introduction to a new Ninja Gaiden game. Gods, I wish this was the introduction to a new Ninja Gaiden game. Oh. You can't just put a cool scene like that in like one of the story chapters in this game and not say, hey, there's gonna be a new Ninja Gaiden game. We really do need a new Ninja Gaiden game though.
案ずるな、息災だ。
I unlocked a lot of stuff then. I unlocked a new trivia and a new title. Okay, now we can go back to chapter 3 and we can do this. Let's catch up on John Lee. Really wish these load times were short. Like, seriously, come on. It really messes up the flow of the story.
忙しそうね。そんなことで私に勝てるのかしら。
うん。ここで試してみる。
楽勝よ。
Not sure how I feel about Li Fang's new outfit, actually. Ow. Good to see John Lee is still as bullshit as ever. He still has all his dumb bullshit, though. I mean, he's great, but it's John Lee.
これで大会に出るつもり？
うるせえ。俺は。
Okay.
Ein, zwei, drei. Ein. ひとみさんですね。前回準優勝のほのかちゃん、ちょっと。私も大会に出るんです。ひとみさんの技見せてください。オッケー。手加減しないからね。はい。
I won't go easy. Tommy feels great to fight again. I never really played her all that much, but I always like fighting as Tommy. She just plays really nicely. Like, she's easy to learn. Get her counters out. That would be really good. There's good solid kicks. Yeah, so you can see there, you don't get the close up with the break blow when you do use honkers. Wow, that didn't even land. He told me just totally pulled that punch. It went straight into the ground. They know she was counting in German, right? They don't. They're not smart enough. Like, Honkers was always an idiot, and Marie Rose is almost as much of an idiot as Honkers. So you basically got two idiots running around. Just chilling. Okay, is there anything else in this area? No, we haven't unlocked anything more. We do have that there, which is the final thing we've got in Chapter 3, the real Neo Tengo. This will be the Neo Tengo versus Ayane side plot, somehow. Oh, that's right. Hey, remember in DOA 2 when Ayane was evil?
深山の女天狗を名乗っておったな。どうしてそれを女天狗を名乗る者、わらわを楽しませてみよう。
Oh, this is gonna be awkward. I'm not 100% sure it's the same moveset the Tengu has. I think it's pretty similar to what Tengu had, but not quite the same. This is actually the first time I've used Your Tengu, actually.
Oh! あんた何なのよ。わらわこそ深山の女天狗。ああ。
Well, I mean, you can't really be upset with her, like, explaining who she is, right? Like, why get upset about that? Hey, Aunt Era. Hey, we've unlocked nothing for this whole chapter. Nice, nice, nice. There's still some empty spots, though. Hey, let's see what the Idiot Brigade's up to. This is working out well. Marie Rose is really doing her job of secretly following Honkers. But to be fair, remember at the start, Honkers was shown to have a superpower. So...
ありがとう。またチャレンジしてね。
次は俺が相手だ。誰かいねえか。
No one will face you, Base. Bass. Look at all these ninjas hanging out.
まさか。
All these ninjas being ninjas, all mysterious and ninjery. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna grab myself a new glass of water because I drank mine very rapidly this time, which I don't normally do. Hey, we unlock more stuff in Chapter 2 and in Chapter 3. Okay, so we'll have to go up and grab all that. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a moment. I'm not even gonna flip the screen over. I'm just gonna I'll flip the screen over. Okay, I'll be back very shortly. Okay, we're back. I knew it. I said it wouldn't be long. I promised it wouldn't be long, and it wasn't long. Okay, so we unlocked a bunch of stuff. We unlocked that. We also unlocked stuff in Chapter 2, did we not? We unlocked something in Chapter 2. Oh yeah, we did. There. We unlocked that. Hey, let's introduce Tina and Bass. Bass.
新団体設立おめでとう。ところでスポンサーは決まっているのかしら。ドアティックにお願いできない？条件は私があなたに勝ったらでどうぞ。分かったわ。手加減しないわよ。
Gods, I love what a ridiculous universe this is. Oh yeah, I'll sponsor you, but only if you beat me in a fight. Oh no, I'm actually gonna lose. No, we won. Not that difficult.
約束通り、あなた方をサポートしましょう。実はもう事業部長を任命してあるの。
よっ。またおっさんと働くことになるとはな。
リクじゃねえか。お前なら安心だ。任せと
け。Oh, it's just like old times, except the part that Tina doesn't hate and resent her father anymore. Remember how the plot of the old DRA games with Tina was always Tina wants to do a thing, her dad doesn't like her doing things because she's a girl. Tina is not. Tina has to fight her dad so that she can convince him that it's okay for her to do the thing. Hey, there was something else in Chapter 2, which was this story here. A rehab match.
Hi, Tina. もう怪我はいいの？まあね。この子はミラ、チャンピオン。
Hey, it's Maya Sakamoto's character.
私と勝負してみる？ミラ、リハビリ付き合ってあげて。
A rehab. What's Lisa's rehab? Oh, that was a combo, right? I forgot there was a combo there. Oh, jeez. You gotta... bloody messed it up. Oh, I blew my entire meter. Damn. Oh no! Spent all that time trying to counter and I lost. This doesn't take any time to continue in this mode. In the DOA quest mode, continuing actually takes a while because it's got to reset the whole fight. Good stuff, good hits, good hits. How deep are we into this? Right, nothing else up here for a little bit at the moment. Okay, let's go down. Oh, where are we? We're in third chapter. What have we got in chapter 3? Nothing new? Doesn't look like it. suppose that means our next thing that we've got is more chapter 3. Okay, cool. Oh, that's an easy way of navigating everything. That would have been nice to remember that that was a thing before. Huh. Wait. Okay. I'll figure this out eventually. Only one way to tell about Honka's powers for sure.
それじゃあもう一回それ
あなたどうしてそんなに簡単に人の真似ができるの？
マリーセンサー危険を感知
試させてもらうわよ。どいて。
わあ、かっこいい。こんな感じですか？やった。ああ、入ったとた。ちょっとほのかちゃん。
やはりもっと見せてちょうだい。
Oh man, Ayane is another fighter who's fun. I haven't decided if I'm going to go like seriously into this and play online and stuff, but if I am, Ayane's very likely going to be a character that I use online. She's really good in this game. They've changed her up a fair bit, like she's got those crazy flip kicks and stuff now. She never used to have, but she's still got all the spinny stuff. Like, it really plays up the, like, because she's always had the thing where she spins from a forward face into a reverse facing stance.
ちょっと何するんですか？帰ってください。
間違いないわ。
So I don't know if you noticed, but there's no more story cards on the story scene after this one at the moment, so a bunch more have to start appearing, I guess. Or a bunch of the existing ones have to start unlocking. And boy, have they. Okay. Well, I didn't realize I just had like a previous episode, next episode thing I could have chosen. But we've got nothing on this row yet. Oh, that's the end of third chapter. There's still a bunch that isn't unlocked up here. So we went from there to... oh no, that's fine, because this is all fourth chapter. Yeah, okay, so this is where we need to be now. Tournament begins!
皆様の熱い声援に応え、この度も無事に開催できることを深く御礼申し上げます。ここにデッド・オア・アライブ第6回大会を開催することを宣言いたします。
ライド。
はい。あの娘、瞬時に相手の技を。
放ってはおけん。我らで身柄を抑える。できるか、あやね。
よい。
So teleportation is now just actually an ability all the ninjas have, and they can just do it at will. Hey, there was no fighting in that. Huh. There's literally no fighting in either of these. They have... yeah, okay. Cool, now we get to be Bass, who's a cool guy, or Bass, or Bass, or whatever his name is. I don't remember.
Nanda? こんなところに路中しやがってよ。
俺の娘に何しやがった
け知るかボケやろうってんなら受けてたぜ
Bass, just... Oh, this is why Brad's a pain in the ass. Oh, boy. Oh, that's why Bass is Brad's a right pain in the bum. Also, I'm not great with Bass. Oh, jeez. Seriously? Come on. I did a break hold then and I messed it up and it didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Wow. Actually having trouble with this. It's because I don't play Bass very much. I didn't even get the throw out. Oh, jeez. Wow, got punched. Oh, jeez. This is so bad. Wow, this is terrible. Okay, I wasn't expecting to have trouble with this, but then it is Brad, and he is a pain. Oh, jeez. I can't even throw him. Every time we go for a throw, it just... It's just... Oh, he's so aggressive. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh wow. Wow, I was not expecting this to be a problem. Come on, we gotta get serious here. Oh, that's not serious. Oh, yeah, boy. So I can't throw? Brad's impossible to throw? It's like, oh, jeez. I got the counter, but I didn't capitalize. This isn't looking good. Gotcha. Oh, jeez. That was a drama. He's really tough to fight against. see what Honkers and Marie Rose are up to. The Idiot Brigade. Oh my god, it's a DOA 1 floor. Oh, they brought back danger zones for this game. So, this is a reference to the original Dead or Alive, which had exploding floors. Basically, you had an inner ring, which is represented by the green area, then an outer ring. Oh, jeez, we're gonna get smashed and then the blue area explodes when you knock the characters into it, just like in that. Because the original DOA didn't have ring outs, but it had this danger zone you could knock characters into. And every stage had one, as I recall. That's a neat thing to pay tribute to. Is that the next... Oh yeah, those are the next story phases. But we've still got a lot that we haven't done, but yeah. DOA is set in a universe where people can just randomly challenge you to a fight in the street and you have to respond. Oh hey, I remember the stage from DOA 3. Sorry, DOA 4. Oh my god, it's the danger zones. This is where we were before. Ah. Well, it's nice to have an easy fight once in a while, though. But wow, that stage is huge. Who was gonna win the big tournament? Will we ever find out? Yes, probably. Will we find out tonight? I hope. Okay, let's see what Brad's up to. He's networking. So everyone's just hanging out at Miller's Diner.
Hey!
Oh no, this is somewhere else, okay. Oh, Brad. Brad, no, no.
うちの娘に絡むな。
Oh, geez, that throw though. Oh, well, okay. Oh, okay. Apparently it's going to be hard to fight Bass as Brad too. Jesus, throw something. I can do a throw skip. Wow, I wish I could do a counter. Ah, damn it. So close. I should have thrown it. There we go. Easy. No problem. World record pace. We're doing it. We're doing just fine. Oh, new trivia unlocked. That might be the next unplayed one. There's nothing else, is there? No. Cool. There's an entire column here. Oh. Bayman hasn't even entered into this yet. That's kind of nuts. We're this far in and like there hasn't been any Bayman at all. A few others haven't shown up really. Ayana hasn't had her own column yet, I don't think. Oh, that's someone who hasn't shown up yet. Till just now. And that's someone else who hasn't actually shown up yet.
性能実験を行います。コード S7。
ほら派手にやれ。
Oh no, he's become one of the spirit fighters from Smash Brothers. One of the clone fighters. Things are going very badly. Rig for Smash. We could be great in Smash. Actually, you know who they should add to Smash from this game? Ryu Hayabusa. So that, I think, was, is his name Donovan? Yeah, Donovan, I think it is, who kind of started this whole thing back in, like, DOA 2. Okay, so where are we? So I've got 3 to do here. That's... Oh, that's all the way back in the prologue. Okay. Yeah, right, okay, so... We want to start with this one in the prologue. Now that I know that I can just skip between them like that, that'll make looking for the unlocks much easier. Victor Donovan, that's the guy's name.
De, こいつはなんだい?
検体の模造品です。今から戦闘プログラムをチェックします。
don't think it even actually fought back.
これでは検体に遠く及びませんね。強化しなければ。
検体って一体何をしようってんだい？
最強の忍者ライドをこの世に呼び戻します。
Christie, by the way, is voiced by none other than Sailor Moon herself, Katana Mitsuishi, in this game. In fact, has always been voiced by Katana Mitsuishi. Next episode. This seems like a much better way to get through everything. Except not quite, because it jumps me to there, not this chapter here. It's where we now want to go, because look who's joining the battle. This is Kokoro's third DOA. She was debuted in DOA 4 from memory.
都には世話になりました。いい仕事を紹介してもらいましたので。お母さんがどこにいるか知ってあるんですか？それは言えません。ただあなたに会えと。いい母親ですね、都さんは。なんで？私の母はさよならも言わずに出て行きましたから。どなたか知りませんけど、知ったような口聞かんといてもらえます？
Oops, that's not good. So Nico, I think, is the other character the game doesn't give you close-ups of when you do break blows. Aside from Honkers and Marie Rose.
エレナさんとウチ。どういうこと？
Okay, we unlocked some first chapter stuff that I completely missed before because that was unlocked previously. Oh well, it's fine. This is a better way to navigate around it anyway. I just gotta be more aware of where everything is. Yeah, it's fine. I'll get around to it. It'll figure itself out.
このプロジェクトの目的は生命の再生。
生命の再生？私の商売も上がったりだね。そんなもんを手伝う理由は何だい？
あなたに教える必要を感じませんが。
そう言われちゃますます知りたいね。
Let's see if she still got it. Yeah, she still has that. Christie's still fast and vicious. Whoa! Yep, she's still got it. Still good fun to play. Most of the fighters in this game are, actually. I can play basically anyone and have a good time. I'm not good with everyone, like I really suck at like base and Tino and a few others, but most fighters it's pretty easy. Like this game's always been, the DOA series has always been a pretty easy series to get into, and it's got some fairly, like it doesn't have any overly complex systems. Like the most complex system I guess is actually the meter, and even that's not that hard to figure out. So that's third chapter, fourth chapter, that's also third chapter. I think we'll jump to this one, and then we'll do the Christie and Nico one afterwards. Fame Douglas, that's Helena's father's name, that's right. What a cool name too.
これどういうことなのか教えてください。
それはどうしてあなたが持っているの？
ニコという人が置いていきありました。
ニコ？誰だか知らないけど余計なことを。そう、私たちの父はフェイム・ダグラス。あなたは私の妹。
そんな。お母さんに
Half sister. Let's be clear, half sister.
会いに行きます。
あなたは会うべきではないわ。
そこをどいてください。
Elena still has a vicious throw. Man, this is actually a really good piece of music. Ah, I just blew an entire bar.
さよなら、エレナさん。
言ってはダメ。あなたは私の最後の家族だから、私があなたを守るから、行かないで。
You know, these moments would be less ridiculous if they didn't have such massively oversized breasts. Lady of Fashion and Maiko. We'll take a look at the trivia after, maybe. That's not bad. Okay, so that's third chapter, fourth chapter, third chapter. Okay, so that's right next to that. So we're unlocking more stuff here. Cool. So we probably want to look at this one because it follows the same storyline. Zack knows exactly what they need. Oh man. Yes, to fly them to an island and make them date each other. That's his solution to everything, literally.
でもうちそれに。
よし、決まりだ。一つ俺が稽古をつけてやるぜ。
Oh, jeez.
なんかうちすっきりしたわ。
だろう。大会で待ってるぜ。
That wasn't weird at all, somehow. Good fight though. Zack feels really good in this game. I know I've said that about a lot of the fighters, but they do. They all feel really good. Hey, I've unlocked more stuff in the third chapter. Nice, nice. Positive guy. So we unlock that. Now we unlock that. I suspect that is lower than that. So we'll do this one first. I promised we'd get to this one before, but I kept unlocking other stuff. I'm glad I figured out I could just use the triggers to flip between the chapters, making navigating around this thing much faster and easier.
バカみたい。いい年して。
親父さんのことを思い出してるのかい？不憫だね。
Oh, how quaint. Don't touch me.
戦わないでいただけますか。
You You know, Nico actually does feel a bit like Christy the way she plays. She feels different enough that I'm not going to say that she is like Christy, but...
知ってるよ。見返りにあんたの親父さんを生き返らせる。そういう契約なんだろ？
はい。この実験はそのための踏み台でしかありません。お父さん。
She's not crazy though. Okay, we have that, and we have that, and that is in the third chapter, so we will do it first.
Iよいよだな。
あなた、本当に欠場でよかったの？
そんな暇あるかっての。
そう。じゃあ、ここで2人だけの特別な試合をしましょう。
I love how none of the girls resent Zack for tricking them into traveling to a tropical island where he claimed there was a Dead or Alive tournament going. This is a thing that actually happened twice, no less. Possibly actually comes in, but let's see. 1, 2... Possibly 4 times Zack has done this.
そうね。選手だった頃を思い出すわ。
いい大会にしような。
Zack tricks only the women tricks all the women into traveling to a remote island under the pretense that there is a Dead or Alive tournament happening there, and then makes them date each other while only wearing bikinis. That is his actual MO. It is weird as hell. I guess because there's only one, it's flipping back to like a previously done one. There's an unpleasant surprise waiting for Hayate.
よ、イプシロンの兄ちゃん。
やはり貴様。
Oh, that's... Oh, hello. Settle down, mate. I'm not great with Hayate. Oh, damn it. Well, that was unexpected. We both went to do the same thing at the same time, and I lost. Jeez, some of these stages are huge in terms of the area you can fight in. There we go. That went well.
やるじゃねえか兄ちゃん。テストは終わりだ。
皆さん。
Oh no. Alright, stuff like this happens to Hayate all the time. He's used to it.
さっきの光がリサの言っていたイプシロンってやつか。
Hey, it's Bayman finally showing up.
リサ・ハミルトン。あいつは無事なのか？
ああ、無事だ。あいつが命がけで盗んできたデータ。
盗んできたデータ？
本人に聞いてみな。俺は一足先にあの男を追わせてもらう。まあ 今のお前には捕まえられない相手だろうな。
From memory, Bayman was in 1, then he wasn't in 2, and he came back for 3. I think that's how Bayman's story went. Wait, no! You know who I just remembered isn't in this game? Leon! Huh. Wow, that unlocked a whole bunch of stuff all over the place. Wow. Okay, let's, all the way back to the prologue. Well, that's the other prologue one unlocked. I think that's all the prologue ones unlocked now too. Alright, so let's go back in time to the prologue. Get the start of Lisa's story.
Mist への潜入ご苦労様。おかげでいろいろと情報が手に入ったわ。これからはまたドアテックで力を貸してちょうだい。
私がどうするかは私が決めるわ。
どういうこと？
私の興味は最新の研究よ。ドアテックありきではないの。勝手に決めないでほしいわ。
La Mariposa's always been fun, and she still is. Lisa. Remember when they introduced her? She was actually introduced in the original Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. And she was introduced as a bonus character in that game that would show up in Dead or Alive 4. Yeah, Dead or Alive 4. And then they tried to be all mysterious about who she was, even though it was obviously the same character, but they made her into like La Mariposa. I think in DOA 4, Lisa and La Mariposa were separate characters? No. No, I don't think they were, but the plot of part of the plot of that game was that they were... nobody knew that she was La Mariposa somehow. Okay, so now we have a new one in the second chapter. With La Mariposa. Lisa.
Phase 4、あれから一体。あなたがリサ・ハミルトンですね。
誰？
あなたの後任者といえばご理解いただけるでしょうか。
あなたミストの。
Lisa's fighting style makes more sense when you see her in her La Mariposa costume, though. Oh, whoops.
忠告するわ。どの番の部下だけはやめた方がいい。
あなたよりはうまくやる自信があります。
Can you though? Okay, I want to get a better overview of how everything looks right now, just to make sure that we're not missing anything. Looks like we're on track to head deep into... Okay, so that's the one we should be starting with next, is Kidnappers. Well, let's start there then. Well, we've got nothing in Chapter 4 though yet. It's like... all we've had are these two stories in Chapter 4. And no one else has a chapter 4 story yet. Huh. But everyone has a chapter 5 story. So let's start with Kidnapped. Everyone's here. Oh, I just realized the picture on the background is a shot from... I'm gonna guess it's DOA 1? I just want to point out, the first time these two fought, it wasn't even actually a fight, it was a cutscene in which Ayana completely demolished her. So I'm not sure what Marie Rose thinks can happen this time around. Ayana could totally actually make that jump. Like, I don't get why she just sits there. She could totally jump that. Oh boy. Things are getting a bit confusing now, but that's fine. Dreams come true.
Papa なんか倒しちゃえ。パパ。この子がパパのこと好きだってよ。
あおお
Oh no. Oh, well, that was a lot more damage. Oh! Ah, I could have done something. Oh wow, I just got smashed. Thanks, Pass. Ow. I messed up the combo hold again. I always do that. And the stupid part is I know what the next input is, and I never do it. Too in the moment, I forgot all about it.
私またバースさんと戦いたいです。
今度は負けんぞ。
はい。
Oh, that's cute. They love each other, kind of, a little bit. Not really though, but it's cute. Alright, we unlocked that. Champ! Let's keep going along here, because there's a lot to go. Wow, we're already at the quarterfinals.
譲る気はないわよ。
僕だって負ける気はしませんね。
あら、言うじゃない。
So we've made it out of pools and we're into quarters already, so that's pretty neat. And we just knocked Tina down into losers. Doing alright. Oh, this is such a terrible outfit though. Like, seriously, it's... I don't understand how something that bad got through production. I wasn't quite as far over as I thought I was. Oh, John Lee's upset that there's no one stronger than him in the world now. He still has that. Yeah, John Lee's still as ridiculous as he always was. Looks like you're just gonna have to get out of the losers bracket this time, Lee Fan.
しっかりクンフーは積んでいたってわけね。
あいつはどこだ。
What needs to happen is John Lee needs to encounter Ryu from Street Fighter. That's what needs to happen. We unlocked something else then, but fifth chapter. There's a lot of 5th chapter stuff happening, really. No, Elliot, it looks like you're going into losers as well. That's Elliot down to losers. Where she'll have to fight John Lee. Okay, where are we? Oh boy, we're all the way over there. Okay. That's fine. Everything is going swimmingly to plan. Oh, we're playing as her. Of course we are. That's right, because it was in her bracket. That would be why. No, Zach, you ain't still got it.
ハーフタイムショーは以上です
He's great. I mean, he's creepy as all get out, but he's great. Let's not say anything bad about Zach. What's next? This one. Also 5th chapter. Oh boy.
足りません。あと少しなのに。
ライドウの血を引く者ならもう一人いるだろう。
できれば一緒に連れてきてほしかったですね。
焦るんじゃないよ。
Bonkers isn't very good at mobile phone security.
あんたね、人のせいにするのもいい加減にしなさいよ。あなたのせいです。ほのかちゃんに何かあったら。捕まってるのに出られるわけないじゃない。あんたバカ？ほのかちゃん、ほのかちゃん。場所はわかる？
わかると思います。
Kind of feel sorry for Ayane having to deal with these two. Like, Ayane is by far the most hardcore serious. Well, Kazumi's the most hardcore serious character in the game, but. Okay, where are we at? Oh, I need to reorient it myself. Right, okay, so the next one should be.
つどこに行ったんだ。
断っておく。お前の相棒は始末させてもらうぜ。我がも休み休みにリグが何しちゃってんだ。
There's still an entire Bayman story that we haven't had yet. Which is weird, actually. Like, we're this deep into the story mode and there's no Bayman. What's going on there?
Rigu, おめえ、なんでいろんな奴に追われてるんだ。
In DOA 2, Bayman was effectively replaced by Leon, and then in 3 they both show up, I think? I think that's how it worked. Friction, hey? Trust that judgment. So this has obviously happened a little bit before. We probably should have done this before we did the one before, but I won't. I realise now if I'd cared that much about doing this in chronological order, I would have unlocked the entire story mode over the weekend and then just played through it chronologically tonight. Wow. That's an Ayane move. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Damn it.
Winner!
そんなに痛かったですか？
Nice, nice.
Yare yare.
Where are we now? I'm so lost. That was there. Didn't that happen? I don't know. Things are happening in weird orders. That tattooed man. The only story seems so inconsequential though, compared to everything else.
お前来てたのか。なんで試合に出ない。
あ、誰だ。試合知らねえな。
待てよ。
Violent Reek. Oh, get out. Come on. Ow.
"お前、本当にあの時の男か。
知らねえよ。しつけえなお前。
あいつ。
So that's gone well. Everyone involved. Okay.
.解除を施したわ。一時的なものだけど。
オンに切る。
取引成立ね。
So much for Lisa being her own person and doing her own things. Wow, that's all we got. Okay. And we got that. Those are the only two at the moment, so guess we'll have to do the infiltration. Oh yeah, this looks like a place that needs infiltrating. Putting it out there that if I was on a stealth mission where I had to infiltrate a place like this, Honkers would be the last. Sorry, not Honkers. Marie Rose would be the last person to go.
あなたはほのかを探して。ほら行って。
Oh no. Oh, come on. Got wrecked. Had that too. Oh, damn it.
あなたからは面白いデータが
Oh, get out. There we go. That was rough. That was very rough.
さすがあなたもライドウの娘というだけのことはありますね。
今あなたもって言ったわね。
Oh, that was dramatic.
気づいているなら話が早いです。そう、あなたとこの子は姉妹。
I'm not sure I can handle this plot revelation, by the way. The idea that Honkers is somehow related to both Ayane and Kasumi? Not sure I can handle this. This is a lot to take in. Wow, that's 6th chapter. This is 5th chapter. This is the end of 5th chapter, isn't it? Yep. For now. We haven't seen anything of Daigo's passage through this tournament, but of course he made the final. He's the new character. He doesn't get to win because we're the ones playing John Lee. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, look at this. Now we're Diego. That's really neat. Except the fact I can get my butt kicked. Wow. Okay. Thanks, John Lee. Thanks, John Lee. You're a cool guy. Oh, jeez, really? Oh, man, I can't do anything with that. Wow. Okay, yeah. There we go. Gotta drop that brake blow. That was a cool way of doing that fight, actually. Hey, manly man. Yes. There's so much that's missing. Wow, chapter 6 goes forever. Oh, look at all this stuff that's got to happen in chapter 6 yet. Oh, let's get into it.
こんなところまでご苦労なこったな。
Hey, Tempest Nova.
大事な妹がどうかしたのか。
GG, yeah. Just working my way through the whole story mode. See if we can get as much of it done tonight as I can. This. So that was that. There was nothing else in that line. So. Next unlock. Cool. Here too long, I'm about to pass out. Yeah, Darian, so am I, to be honest. Just want to stop by and say hello. I appreciate that, I really do. Really good work. Oh. Well, we so need a new Ninja Gaiden game.
これはあやね。私のところに届くなんて。
急げ。綾音はお前の助けを求めている。
Ayana calls for aid. You're glad to see I was on before you went to bed. Oh, I appreciate that as well. That's good to know. I was going to be streaming last night as well, but I got home really. I would have been doing this last night. But I got home really late. We went out for dinner and didn't get home till like 11:30. So is that literally the only? Yeah, that's literally the only one. I have a lot of questions about the design of the cage that Honkers is in here, actually.
Ayane-san!
こんなところまで来て悪い子だね。お仕置きだよ。
やめておけ。
Hey man.
お遊びはここまで。子守はあんたに任せるよ。
I didn't care that much about this job anyway.
無駄だ。今は引け。
嫌です。私はほのかちゃんを助け。
Oh. Man, that's such that's such an incongruous moment. Bayman, like the toughest, most military guy in the series, with Marie Rose. That's, man. Only in Dead or Alive would you get a moment like that. Yeah, so that's on the previous line, so we'll go to this chapter first.
What? 私を殴りましたよね。もう。
エレナとは腐れ縁でな。
私、ほのかちゃんのところへ行かないと。邪魔しないでください。
You could run around him. Oh no. Oh wow, I actually lost. I don't believe that. Last time we played a fighting game was on the PS1, PS2. Some people aren't into fighting games, some people are, I guess. And it's certainly a genre that requires, I think, some persistence, I suppose. Like, you know, if you just play them occasionally, you're not really deeply into them. You can go a long way without playing them. Yeah. The Dead or Alive series has always been like a series I've been hugely into ever since I played the first one back in the arcades, which is how long ago I played this series. Then Dead or Alive 2 on the Dreamcast, and DOA 3 on the original Xbox. Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate on the original Xbox, which is good fun.
お前が言っても無駄だ。
Yeah, it takes a lot of skill, for sure. Even this game, which, to be fair, Dead or Alive is one of the more accessible fighting game series. Like, it's a lot easier to pick up and play than, say... I would say, actually, even compared to Tekken and Soul Calibur, this is easier to pick up and play than those games. But it still has some fairly complex mechanics, like the whole counter-hold system. In this game, what's known as the triangle system is poor. I mean, fundamentally, it's basic rock paper scissors, but there's nuances to it that you really need to learn. And a lot of Dead or Alive is about making what fighting game nerds call hard reads, which is basically straight up just guessing what your opponent's about to do and acting before they do it to counter it. It's what's known as a hard read in fighting game circles, and this game is very much about making hard reads. I've been trying to do it most of tonight. In fact, a lot of the times it may not be obvious, may not be super obvious, but a lot of times when I'm, you can see me with counter strikes in this game. It's because I'm trying to make a hard read. I'm not doing very well at it. Oh no, the boss of the original Dead or Alive is awake. Took the soul of his 2 daughters to do it, but he's awake. Well, I think this is just going to straight shot down to the end now. Yeah, last chapter. Wow. Okay. Yeah, cool.
イプシロンに用はありません。ハミルトンですね。余計なことを。
ここは頼む。
Man, you really don't play as Kasumi very much in this story mode, you know? Oh man, I'm not doing well here. There we go. Making those hard reads.
あやねさんには仕掛けをしておきました。どうぞごゆっくり。
Sister versus sister, let's do it. The classic fight. Well, that's good. Well, is it just going to straight shot all the way down to the end? Like, there's no more other stuff? Okay. should be getting out of here.
こいつらのことは任せる。
Three ninjas going after Raidor. Three ninjas kick Raidor, I believe, is actually the best of the three ninja films. Time to fight Raidor. Wow, this really does just straight shot to the end. No one else is important enough for this part of the game.
Raidor!
I don't mind the way Mecha Raidor looks, actually. Let's go to the ninja dimension. Bed. Thanks, Tempest Nova. Have a good sleep. And yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
ご苦労様。
We're almost there. One more to go.
テックトップのお出ましとは驚きですね。
ミヤコはどこ？こんな馬鹿げたことを。
ミヤコはいません。そういえば写真は見ましたか？
あなたがニコ。
では私も失礼します。
待ちなさい。
Finally, we get to actually fight as Helena. Like, instead of Helena, who is, you know, one of the strongest characters in the DOA universe, getting beaten up by everyone. Including Nico, actually, at the moment, but we'll try and sort that out. I'm not great with Helena, though. She feels different in this game to how I remember her being. Wow, Nico's vicious, though. Oh. I'll try it again. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, oh, no. Oh, whoa, okay, that's bad. Oh, that's double bad. That's super bad. Oh. This is what I mean about making hard reads in the game, though. Pull on my meter on that.
炎を
That's mate.
残念
There we go. That went much better. Just added a little bit more defense to my play and just worked out.
馬鹿げたこと見せてあげましょう この計画には大きな意義があるのですよ、エレナさん。もっともライドウという得体の知れない肉体に対しての未知なる科学的挑戦は予期せぬ暴走を招き制御不能に陥りましたけれど、
制御不能？
それでも生命の再生は可能であることが証明されたのです。あなたのお母様もその恩恵に。
お母様？お母様？まさか。
Masaka. That's good though. I mean, you know, not really, but there it is. Last chapter, the law. I wonder if anything unlocks now that we beat this. Once we beat this. New Raidor.
Raidor!
We're in the ninja dimension now. So for those who don't know, the reason Ayane is Raidor's daughter is because Raidor raped Kasumi and Hayate's mother. That's why she's their demon heart. Oh, I can select which one I want. I'm gonna make it a father-daughter battle. Oh, that's cool that you actually get to choose at that point. Kind of a shame there's no other point in this game's story where you can do that. Because that would be cool if there were points in the story where you could do it, but... I like they let you choose which one you want there, though. But I feel like Ayane is the most appropriate because she is Raidor's daughter. Whoa. Whoa, what happened there? The lights keep going out. This is weird and annoying. Oh, this could be really bad. Okay, this could be even better than I thought. So strategy when it goes black is to, well, let him be doing that if we can. That's worked well so far. Uh-oh. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, jeez. That is such an annoying attack. That's an actual move he has, is to make the screen go dark. Well, at least it was the start of the battle, hey? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. This is not easy. The thing is, it would never KO me. That went bad for him, didn't it? Oh man. Oh, this is not going well at all. Okay, I had hopes. He can just break hold at will, which is really annoying. Get some good hits off on him, but boy, are they not good hits. Oh damn it! Oh, I did it! I did it! I thought he hit me. I got it land. Got it to land. And there ends the Dead or Alive 6 story mode, I guess. I feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff we've missed though.
昔こんな景色を3人で一緒に見たよね。
Well, that's somewhat abrupt. I thought there'd be a little bit more, but okay. We'll leave it there, I guess. Well, that was the DOA 6 story mode. I promised I'd get through it in a single session, and I did. I feel like there's a bunch of scenes, like Bayman's entire story seems to be missing. And so does Diego. Like, there seems to be so much more with Diego that we miss. Like, how did he get from where he was to the tournament? You know, like, or how was his progress through the tournament? He just suddenly appears at the end of it. I mean, I know I'm asking for plot in a fighting game, and that's probably a bit too much, but I feel like there could have been more. That said, it wasn't terrible. I mean, it was nonsensical and dumb, but it's a fighting game storyline. What were we expecting? We didn't go in expecting high art. So yeah, that was good fun though. The characters play pretty well. I'd like to really get to learn Ayane in this game. Actually, she feels really good to play. So does Kasumi actually. Kasumi's kind of been my main through the whole series anyway. But I think in this game, the changes they've made to her and to Ayane are both really strong changes. That said, Ryu Hayabusa is pretty good too. So, we'll let these credits play out all the way through. And yeah, Hokuo Kawashima is Kasumi. So this game has a surprisingly strong Japanese voice cast. Like, you got Yui Horie is Hitomi, you got Maya Sakamoto, of course. So it's pretty well known. I believe a lot of the names I don't recognize there are still fairly well known voice actresses, sort of younger voice actresses coming up, or voice actors. So yeah. These credits don't go on very long either, so... Overall, though, I think DOA 6 is a really solid entry in the series. The fighting is fantastic. I think it's probably one of the most accessible DOA games, and I say that about a series that's always been a very accessible series, but this is, even by DOA standards, I feel like this game is a lot easier to get into. It has a fantastic tutorial system that goes into a lot of detail about different combos and how to do them. But more importantly, it explains a lot about the basic systems of the game. Like, if you're not familiar with fighting games at all, this is a good game to pick up and play, because it goes in on some of the very basic stuff that a lot of fighting games don't really bother with in their tutorials. But overall, yeah, I mean, it does bring all the baggage the DOA series has always had as well. But the thing with the DOA series is, for everything else, there's always this core.
悲しみを乗り越えて人は強くなるの。過ぎてしまった時間は元には戻らない。たとえ科学が肉体を復活できるとしても、私はそんな風には思えません。だって私は待ちなさい。あなたにもいずれ分かる時が来るわ。
Someone's hiding behind the thing. Probably me echo. There we go, that's the entire thing. So that is everything unlocked. Yeah. Geez, it just straight shots towards the end there, doesn't it? So there was nothing at all that we missed there. That's the whole thing. There's so many gaps though, and so many obvious gaps. Oh, either way, we beat the story mode. I'm pretty happy with doing that. Hey, you can start capturing the game again. It's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. It was a good long stream. I'll be back tomorrow night with more Final Fantasy IX. So thank you all for watching, and this will go up on YouTube as well. So thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow.